loves, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I do my Jello of the week. I've only ever done this one other time and I love it, so I'm gonna show you guys here. We got green tea, great value. Same thing goes for the Jello. It's not expensive, it's just time consuming in my opinion. I got some honey, and then I will be using it's from Hawaii and some cinnamon. I have a little bit of water here and you'll see why. I got 5 oranges. I ate one last time and it was pretty juicy, which is why I am only using 5. I'm gonna be showing you that I'm boiling my water as proof. So I'm already working on that water while I start juicing. So throughout this video, you're gonna see me adjusting a lot. And it's because I'm new to this, okay? So my fiance got me this cool tool that I can attach to the counter, and so this was my first time using it. So you'll see a lot of adjusting. So right here, you're just seeing me grab like a little plastic knife, and I'm just moving around the pulp because as I start to juice this orange, that pulp will accumulate and it won't drain down. And so I do that and I eat that pulp. We are not putting anything to waste. I'm a big bag, and so I eat it. I don't care. And so you're gonna see me do that multiple times. If you have that new gadget or newer gadget where you don't have to do this extra stuff, I mean, even better. But I've had this for a while and it helps me. And so, yeah, you're just gonna see me juice, eat, juice, eat. I'm just eating all that pulp. You guys, look how much juice I got. I was putting in that work, and I told you these oranges are juicy. So if they're more on the drier side, I would have added more, but 5 was good enough for me. So now that my water had boiled, I added in the orange juice, and then I put that to boil as well. And so I'll let that sit there for a bit. She's good. We're gonna let her cook. And so for right now, all I'm doing is just cleaning as we go. That's a tip right there. You always need to clean as you go, you know? So I'm just cleaning everything up, making a little bit more room, and letting that orange juice boil. So while we let that boil, I will clean up, and we will be adding cinnamon after with the Jello, and I'm using 5 cups and a jar to kind of just show you guys. I mean, you can't really see much with the blue cups. So now it's done boiling, and I'm gonna add that Jello pack as it's still hot, and then I'm gonna whisk really fast. So you have to be quick with this part because then it'll start to clump, and of course we don't want that. We want things nice and smooth. And so I'll go ahead and I'll mix that, and I mix it really good. I am just trying to make sure that Jello is dissolved. Now we're gonna add that cinnamon. I put just a little bit, um, and same thing, whisk everything. So now I'm just gonna be transferring it to a bigger cup, and this is so I'm able to distribute it evenly without spilling, because I did spill a little bit just transferring it to that cup, and so it just makes it a lot easier for me. And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, and I should have waited. So guys, please wait a little bit longer for the liquid to cool down, just because these are plastic cups. And so one thing you'll see here is I didn't make enough for that 6th cup, and so I usually make enough for those 5 cups, but since I was trying to show you guys what it looks like, um, I ended up just trying to distribute it evenly. And so my batch for the week was a lot smaller. There wasn't just a lot, but it's okay. Next week I will make enough. Make enough for those 5 cups. It was just for that extra 6 cup for you guys. And so here you're gonna see me place them into these plastic containers. And so the only reason why I'm doing this is so that I'm able to grab them all at once rather than from the refrigerator to the counter, take one by one. It's more just for convenience. But yeah, this is the orange and cinnamon layer. I'm gonna put it into the refrigerator. I made this video in the night, so I'm gonna put it into the refrigerator, and then tomorrow morning we'll take it out. And so here you can see it already solidified. It's now Jello, And so I am gonna start working on my green tea. So I'll show you guys that. I have the water. I did add in a little bit more water because it's green tea. And so I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys that part. Now we have our Jello packet and our green tea. I think I used 4 or 5 of the green tea packets. And then I'm also putting in some honey that I got from Hawaii. So my sister got that for me, like in a little gift bag that she made me. And I love it. It's actually really good. All right, I'm gonna show you guys a little hack here. So I have a bag clip on the side, the silver one. And so I'm opening up all my green tea packets that I'm gonna be using. And I will be clipping them together because when I tell you, I almost caught my house on fire. So I was opening up the tea bags and I have a gas stove. So one was actually already catching on fire. And I was trying to grab it and I got so scared. So we're not going to do that. I'm actually going to be placing that clip on the handle. I know I didn't show you guys, but just put the clip on the handle so it doesn't burn. And so now that everything is done boiling, I am just taking out any of the excess water. And so this is boiling hot, and so what I ended up doing is grabbing some tongs so I can just squeeze out the tea without burning myself. Now I'm just gonna grab my honey. And so I actually don't have a lot of this left. And so right now I'm just putting as much as I can because we're working on some little time here. So I started to add my honey, and so I realized I didn't have enough. And so I am gonna be adding in just some regular honey, nothing special. I just wanted to make sure it was sweet enough. And so I'll go ahead and I'll add that in. Now we're adding in the Jello packet. And so as soon as we pour it, girls, we are going to start whisking away. And so I am going to whisk for about maybe 20 seconds. And so I'm going to be honest, first time that I did it, I did get some clumps, but it was because I added in the Jello and then I was like, oh, I need something to whisk it. And so it sat there and I ended up getting clumps and I didn't notice until after. I was like, what the heck is in my cup? Just some clumps that I didn't mix. And so, um, after this, I am gonna let it rest a little bit more. I'm letting it rest longer than I did with the orange one because I learned from my mistakes. And so I did add some water too. And that was just because I realized that my orange jello, I didn't have enough for that 6 cup that I was telling you guys about. And so I'm just adding a little extra here. We're gonna let it rest and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing that I did, which is transfer it to that bigger cup so that I'm able to distribute it a little bit easier. All right, so we are all done now. You can see there's only a little bit in the jar. Remember, I didn't have enough, but now it's done. All right, guys. So we're gonna do a taste test because honestly, I've only ever done this another time, and I think the green tea came out a little tangy, so I didn't add enough honey. This was the last time, so we'll see. Let's see. And I'm mad because, oh, well, never mind. That clip before was me upstairs. You can't really see the layers. They're just too close in color. I was gonna wait until tomorrow morning, but you know what? I want it now. So I added extra honey, and yesterday I was like, I hope, because I made it in the night, I was like, I hope the green tea is not too tangy. Let me get a little bit more of the orange, because the orange I just added cinnamon. See? So I eat this on my way to work. So it's something that I literally just have to grab and go. And it has the green tea. So I don't know all the benefits, but obviously green tea has caffeine in it, so it keeps you awake. And then it's also healthy for you. And then the orange, it already has its own sugar, so that's what it helps with. And I mean, it's an orange. I didn't search up the benefits for them, but you know, vitamin C. Is it vitamin C or vitamin D? Yikes. But anyways, I just know both have health benefits along with cinnamon and the honey as well. And so yeah, this is one of my favorite things to do. I needed to make a bigger batch, but this one was just for show. Like, I just wanted to show you guys like the layers, which clearly, I mean, you can barely see it, but because the cups are blue. So, but yeah, let me know if you guys try it out and then how you guys like it. It's simple, it's easy, so it's great for on the go. But yes, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.